Hi guys, this is Kayla.
And this is Becky, and we're with A Couple of These Read.
Yes, and we also enjoy our weekly wine. Becky, what is the weekly wine?
Well, as you can tell, we have had it. Kayla cooked a dinner tonight, and it was a wonderful Mediterranean tilapia dish. And naturally, we had to pull out the white wine. Yes. So this is from Pip the Greeter. I just love cute name. And it is the Gruner Veltliner. It is from California. And what do you think?
So good. Pear? Mm-hmm. Is pear in there? Yes. Okay.
And it's got a little hints of lemon and lime and grapefruit as well, and even green pepper.
Oh.
That's the oddity in it, you know.
Yeah, well, that explains, you know, it pairs so well with the tilapia I made because it's a dish made on a bed of like lemons.
Yes.
So like, yeah, that explains why it pairs so well. We've got that lemon, but then we've got that extra little spice to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was really good. And this wine was perfect with that dish. So you'll have to post the recipe for the tilapia dish along with this.
Oh, yeah.
That would be good. And post the picture I took because it was a beautiful dish as well. So of course it pairs well with a good lean fish like a tilapia, but also Viennese cuisine, because Wolfgang Puck particularly likes this particular vintage, this grape with Wiener Schnitzel, which is a breaded veal dish and everything. So goes well with quite a few different things. So
and you can tell why it tastes so fresh.
Yeah,
like,
it's a pretty little golden color. So there you are.
Yes.
So what book are we going to talk about?
So this book it's been a minute since I read it because finished it the day before we went on vacation. It is The Clinic by Cate Quin. It's one of my aardvark picks, and it is about Meg, who she works at a LA casino, and she's one of the ones who goes in and she tries to find the people cheating and like expose them, or find the people dealing drugs or being loan sharks. She's like the casino police.
No, I see. Okay.
But not really. She's undercover. She works for the casino, and she finds out that her sister, who is a country music star, has been killed in this clinic. She went to rehab and then died mysteriously. So Meg also has an opioid addiction because she hurt her shoulder and became addicted. So she drinks too much. She has an opioid addiction. Her boss has kind of been hinting you should go to rehab. So when this happens, she kind of pieces it all together and convinces her boss to pay for her to go to this high-end clinic built for the stars. And it's such a private clinic. They're using treatment that has never been used anywhere else. And she goes to try to discover what has happened to her sister. And there is another character named Kara, who's like, she used to be a hotel manager, but now she manages the clinic. So we go back and forth between Kara figuring out what their secret treatment is, and Meg, a patient, trying to figure out what happened to her sister. So it's very interesting. There's a lot of mistaken identity. There's a few sociopaths, which I'm all about the sociopaths right now because I'm studying for the next book I'm writing. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's very twisty. I'll be honest, when I got it in and saw how big it was, I'm a little intimidated by big books. I don't know why, but I am. And I was just like, oh God, I'm never going to read it. It's so big. And then I started it and was 100 pages in just like that.
Wow.
Because it is so fast paced and the characters are so well done. Like they have so many layers, and from the beginning we've got basically two unreliable narrators going back and forth. It's one of the best thrillers I've read actually in a long time. Just pure thriller.
Cool.
So yeah, if you haven't yet, pick up The Clinic by Cate Quin. It is such a good read. Don't be intimidated by its size, because once you get started,
It'll go.
it goes by fast.
Gotcha.
Right.
Well, sounds great.
So, 5 stars, and grab you a glass of wine while you read.
Bye.
Bye.